This week on Living Local, we've been talking about date night and making date night fun and doing a creative, different activity than just going to the movie. So today we're at Ed's Emporium and I'm here with my friend Eric Allen. Eric, thank you so much for inviting us out.
Thank you. I'm glad you're okay.
We are so excited to get to work on some glass, and we want to talk about all of the fun activities that you have here at Ed's Emporium and how we're taking date night and making it so much fun, so creative, and something that you'll enjoy. And not only that, but you get to take something home at the end of it.
You do.
But you can't beat that.
You get to take one of these home with
Yes.
you. So, yeah.
So tell us what we're doing today, and tell me a little bit about Ed's Emporium.
Well, you know, 45 years ago, my mom wanted a Tiffany lamp, which is kind of hanging back here behind us. And this is what happened. About 15 years ago, I got involved with it, and I realized pretty quick that I needed to sell glass, and the only way to sell glass was to teach people how to use it. So we started doing these little date night kind of stained glass orientation workshops that we do on a Friday night. If you bring a friend, it's a little bit cheaper. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some bevels together.
Okay.
But we've got lots of other projects too that you can do. This is just kind of a see whether or not stained glass is something you want to do.
Okay.
All right.
See if it's for you or not.
We're going to do the copper foil method of stained glass.
Okay.
So what we need to do is we need to put copper foil around the outside of these bevels.
Okay.
Now, we're only going to do this side and this side of that bevel.
Okay.
Now when you go to do these, you want to try to put that foil right smack down the middle of that glass.
Okay.
Now sometimes it's easier just to lay it on the table and do it, or this is where it's going to take some time.
Well, and I got these long nails, so you know it might be a little harder. So, okay, so is that
Yep.
how I do it?
The key is getting it right down the middle of it, and that way the foil doesn't show either way on both sides. It's,
Okay.
it's even all the way down it. A lot of times I tell people, if you know how to use a pair of scissors, you can do this.
Yes.
It's not that hard.
Definitely. So we want to talk about all of the different classes that you have available. So if you're planning a date night, or if you have a group of friends or something like that, all you got to do is call Ed's Emporium, and you have a ton of different options for people to come try out.
At Christmas time and throughout the year, we do what we call our blown ornament classes, where you can actually come and make 10 of those. We can do it in a group of 4, 5 at the most. You know, if you had a couple that wanted to come with you, we could do a date night with that if you wanted.
Yes.
We also do jellyfish wind chimes.
Lots of different things that you can do. Yeah, and it's crazy to me that you're able to create these beautiful things that you can take home. And like you were telling me, you don't have to be a pro at this. It's crazy to me. It blows my mind because I'm not very artistically inclined. But I would love to do this with a significant other or with a group of friends. Forget the movies, forget going out to eat. You want to, and this is what we're saying. It's a lost art. We want to keep this. You know, you want to keep this business thriving, but you want to teach people how to all of the beauty behind glass.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it takes about 2.5 hours, and afterwards you can go down to the East Bank and have dinner.
Absolutely. That sounds like a great day night to me. Eric, thank you so much for inviting us out and for teaching us a little something. So we want to invite everyone out there to come visit Ed's Emporium and plan out your date night right here. So much fun and such a great memory for you and your loved one.